What's up, trainers? Pokebreak 151 here. Happy Poke Monday, except it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. So let's call it Pack Attack Tuesday? Total Pack Tuesday? Something like that? Total Tuesday? Whatever. Yeah, I'm a day late. But anyways, we're just gonna get right into it. Hope everyone's doing good. Got Paldea Evolved. Checkling? No, blister packs. Open those up. We'll go into some Silver Tempest. These are the ones found under HEB shelves. Or I mean, I put them there, right? Yeah, I put them there. And then let's do Surging Sparks. Booster bundle. I don't know if you guys have seen Surging Sparks. Everyone's saying it's tanking, but going back to Paldea Evolved, I don't know if y'all saw, but they're doing apparently a reprint is coming out of Paldea Evolved and Up, which means that's Paldea Evolved, Surging Sparks, all the other stuff that's come out. I mean, including, you know, Destined Rivals, Journey Together, all that stuff. That don't make sense. I don't know why they're going back all the way to Paldea Evolved, other than, if you've seen, I think they're pretty far behind. Black and White, Prismatic Evolutions, all that stuff. They had very, very, very small prints because they've been trying to catch up with all the stuff, I guess. So I can only guess that they're going back to reprint all this stuff because they just didn't have a ton of stuff coming out. Paldea Evolved, that's kind of far back to be going to do reprints, but you know, more Pokemon cards the better, right, for us. So I don't know, I'd say that's gonna make stuff more readily available, but even with stuff that they're printing right now, you've seen everybody just grabbing stuff and buying it all, or hiding it under shelves for us to find. I don't know. It's just it's interesting to hear that they're doing a reprint of all this stuff. I don't think it's really going to affect the value of things, but I think for me, it's just going to make stuff easier to get. So hopefully I don't always have to keep looking under the shelves to find stuff. Hopefully soon it'll be on the shelves. But we'll see. So let's get right into it. Paldea Evolved. Don't even remember what the chase card is. I think Magikarp is in this one. It's the one I want, at least if it's in here. Did that match up? Nah, didn't match. Oh well. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's finding stuff to open. Meryl, Wingull, Pineco, Tinkatink. Yeah, don't know that one. Gothitelle, Raichu, Reverse Skiploom, Reverse Palmy, and regular holo Oricorio. Alright. It's funny because I can't think of the last time I saw Paldea Evolved on the shelves. I got these from the Codfather, my dad. He actually found these a while ago, I think, at Randall's, and picked them up. So, thank you, Dad, for the donation to the channel. Always helps have the hookup, just in case I don't find anything when I'm out there. Other people are looking out for me to find stuff for us to open. Farigiraf, Reverse. Gothita, Reverse, and regular holo Orthworm. It's a terrifying guard. I don't know why, but it is. Last pack, Paldea Evolved, I think any of these matched. Yep, none of them matched. I don't have the full art set of them, but I got the three that we opened. I have several more of them, so maybe we'll go crazy one night and do a Paldea Evolved opening night, opening the rest of them. Latrell, Tickatink, Strudel, Clement, Flamigo, not Flamingo, Flamigo, Bombardier, Skiploom, Reverse Hollow, Watrell, Reverse Hollow, Litleo, and a Wochin EX. So, nothing crazy, but that is technically a hit. Alright. Let's go into this. Silver Tempest, Check Lane Booster Pack. These I found under HEB shelves. It's actually at a HEB that I used to live right down the street from, which is crazy. Went back to check stuff out. They didn't have a vending machine, but they did have these, so I got them. Looking for the Lugia. Oof, that just opened right up. These packs, the older packs, older I say, but like for real, Silver Tempest compared to the newer ones, it's just easier to open. White code card. I don't remember the card trick, but we'll maybe see if we can figure it out for the next one. Emolga, Beldum, Stunkfisk, Reverse, Dupiter. Oof. One reverse, really? It's crazy. Forgot that was the thing back then. One reverse instead of two. It's already an old pack if you think about it that way. It's got the code card, but only one reverse hollow. Now everything these days has two, I think, right? Unless I'm crazy. I feel like all the newer packs have two reverse hollow spots. Again, we've been talking about Target, and I've been getting so many comments. People are like, oh, don't do that, you're gonna get banned. Don't do that, you're gonna get banned. I've said it before. I had one guy technically walk me out of the store before, but look, if you're looking under the shelves and you're moving stuff, as long as you put it back the way it was and you're not tearing apart the shelves or anything else, I don't see why it's a big deal. There's been a lot of people saying that they've been banned from Target for a year, trespassed, which, I mean, I guess technically if they want to do that, they can, but several people have said too, like, if you're looking under the shelves and you find stuff and you put it back, you get what you want, you put it back like I did. I don't see an issue with that, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And if something crazy happens, I'll let y'all know. But the real Breaking Nate does it. I don't know how he doesn't get in trouble for it, other than maybe he's like talked to people before, but we've all seen those videos. He just goes through everything. Oh, we got something. And again, he doesn't get in trouble for it, so I gotta see. I've commented on his videos. I gotta see if he actually says anything back. I feel like he goes and talks to them before, but maybe that's just what I need to do, is just, hey, want to look through the shelves, is that a problem? But to me, it's not an issue. Galarian Gallery? Malamar? I don't think I've ever pulled that. That's pretty cool. And the rare is a non-hollow. Cabalion. Yeah, that's it. Not a whole lot of like holographic design to that, just almost like a reverse hollow, I guess. But that's cool. I have not pulled that one before. But yeah, anyways, if you're going through, you're looking at the shells, I don't feel like it's an issue. I wouldn't suggest it just because I've seen so many people say that they've gotten in trouble for it. But again, if you're doing it in a non-disruptive and non-destructive way, I just really don't understand how anybody could really say anything about it. But I guess just search at your own risk. I don't know. Let's go into the Surging Sparks. Oh my gosh. Hold on one second. Got it. Didn't have my box cutter with me that I usually have. But I got it. Alright, I think this has 6 packs in it. This is another one I found under the shelves a long time ago at Target. Yeah, it's like probably almost a year ago. Oof. That's weird. Pre-cut, pre-opened. I think it's actually like open, but that's strange. I haven't seen that before. That's not for me either. I didn't cut that part. Let's open that one first. But yeah, I found these, I think it was almost a year ago, and I'm honestly surprised I still have it sealed. But again, these packs, man, they just open different. They're more along the lines of the older ones. They just kind of come right open. Callbell, Quackable, yeah, Reverse Shellos, Reverse Charcadet, Regular Hollow Palkia. I don't know if I said this before. I cannot find any black and white anywhere. I know everyone's buying, I know it's a newest set, everyone's buying it up, right? But if you guys have seen it, let me know where. I know there's a lot of places that it's just readily available, but here in Texas, it's not. So I don't know if everyone's buying it up or hiding it and I haven't found it or what, but I'm really hoping to find some soon. I got one pack that I got from Pokemaniacs at the mall that's near me, and it was 13 bucks. I didn't pull anything. Spoiler alert, I didn't post that video yet, but it's just a very basic video. Reverse Cryogonal, Reverse Trapinch. Ooh! That's not the Pikachu, is it? That's not the one. That's not the one. That's a good one, but that's not the one. Right? No. That's still a good one. I will take that all day. Let's sleeve that up. I think the one we're looking for is the one where he's running away, right? That's still a good one. Again, I don't think that's the one we're looking for, but that's a pretty good one. That's, I think, the best hit of the night so far. Cool. And that was what, 2 packs in? Yeah, 2 packs in. Applin, Duraludon, Merrill, Jolber, Turtonator, Countergain, Altaria, Reverse Mesprit, Reverse Duskball, and regular Hollow Terrapagos. Gosh, I don't know. I keep seeing Pikachu. I need to look it up. That's not the chase card, right? We'll find out. We'll look. I'll see if I can look it up while we're on. Pack number 4. Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon, Merrill, Meddling Memo, Magneton, Lycias, Appeal, Reverse Warlin, Reverse Coreadon, and Milotic EX. There's another EX. Not bad, not bad. 2 packs left. That Pikachu's staring at me right now. I'm gonna have to go look it up before we get to the last pack. Tauros, Bruxish, Reverse, Vigoroth, and Gold Trainer Gravity Mountain. That's a good one too. And then just the regular hollow Gastrodon. That one's in a, that's a promo card in another pack, right? What is that pack? We've opened that. I think that was a Destined Rivals one, right? I'm pretty sure Destined Rivals has a promo card of that. But we're gonna sleeve Gravity Mountain. Another great hit. Well, good hit. Let's sleeve these up. We'll see the other. I gotta see. I gotta see if I can find this out. Hold on. Gonna look up TCG Player. That's what I use. If you guys use something else, let me know. I gotta look this Pikachu up before we do the last pack. Surging Sparks. Sorry, I'm doing this on the fly, but we gotta know. Okay, yeah. That's the one I thought it was. I was freaking out for a minute. But it's not a bad one. The gold one's more expensive. Where's this one at? Yeah, $15.89. Not bad. Okay. Not the one I thought it was, but we'll take it, like I said. Now we know, though. Now we know what we're looking for. Last pack magic. Maybe we'll get it in this one, huh? Maybe, maybe not. Either way. Good opening. Glimmet. Togetic. Sizzlepede. Miraidon. Drayton. Wo-Chien. Reverse Uxie. Reverse Appleton. And regular holo. Gouging Fire. Alright, I'm glad I looked that up. I feel silly now, but whatever. You know, if you don't know, you gotta look it up, right? Like I said, I use TCG Player. If you use something else, let me know. That's the best one for me, at least. We're gonna do one more pack. We're going, Prismatic Evolutions. This is the last of what I have. I found this box and another one sealed under the Target shelves. There's a video. If you don't believe me, go look at it. But we're gonna open one of the last 3 that I have. I got Glaceon. Got, wow, I don't know. I can't remember who that is. I remember the Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. Those are the ones I know. Glaceon, I know that one. Sylveon? Sylveon, there we go. And then, of course, Umbreon. I'm saving that one for last. We'll just go in this order. I don't think we'll do Sylveon. I don't think I've gotten a alternate art out of this box, and I think you're supposed to get one at least. And I can't remember just because I've been doing so many openings, and I've only done, I should have just done the full box, but of course I didn't know when the next time was I was gonna get some. So I didn't open them all at once, but we'll see. I think I'm still waiting on it. I don't think I've pulled the alt art yet, or whatever it is, so. Gosh, those coins. I say this every time I open these, but these coins, I think these are just the best coins, at least for the evolutions. It's not just a basic coin to me. It has a lot. It's like a holographic card. The design, that's what it reminds me of. That's probably why I like them so much. But anyways, in each tin you get the artwork card. You get 2 packs. So here we go. Hoping we get that God Pack or that Umbreon. But again, like I said, you see these packs? These do not open like the other ones. Technically the newer packs, so. Oh, no God Pack. Professor's Research, Applin, Goldeen, Rotostick, Glass Trumpet, Hawlucha, Explorer's Guidance. There we've got Maximum Belt. I think we have that one. I think we have a couple of those. Applin, Reverse, and regular holo Monkey Dory. Boof. That's a good hit though. I mean, it's a hit. Not a great hit, but it's a hit, so we'll take it. All right, last pack magic for the night. Again, if you guys are finding stuff, let me know what you find. I'm gonna do another video going by Target, risking it all to get in trouble to see what I can find. But we'll talk more about that when I actually do it. Professor Sadie's Vitality, Festival Grounds, Reverse Hollow Espeon, and regular Hollow O-Ring Moon. Okay, so that was the hit, the maximum belt. Might just leave the stadium. I don't know. But anyways, you guys hang in there. Keep hunting. Keep looking under the shelves if it's a good idea. If not, don't do it. I don't want you guys to get in trouble, but I'm not gonna stop doing it. So until stuff is back on the shelves to where I can just walk in there and grab something that I want to get, I'm gonna have to keep looking. Okay, I've said it so many times. That's the only way I'm getting stuff sometimes. And I'm actually getting pretty close to where I'm gonna start having to open like my sealed collection. And I don't want to do that, but we'll see what happens. Maybe this reprint coming out, maybe that'll keep us from having to do that, but we'll see. You guys have a good one. Keep training, take care of each other, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.